Universal Pictures has now dropped the first poster for the upcoming Halloween movie, as well as its release date, October 19, just 12 days before the night of trick-or-treating arrives. Written by David Gordon Green, Pineapple Express, and Danny McBride, Alien, Covenant, and directed by Green, the movie will serve as a direct sequel to the 1978 original made by the legendary John Carpenter, The Thing. Carpenter returns as an executive producer and consultant, while the first movie's main star, Jamie Lee Curtis, reprises her role of Laurie Strode. Despite the fact that Laurie did show up in the 1981 sequel, the new film will actually ditch the follow-up, along with every other sequel, and forge its own path by taking place in an alternate reality, 40 years after the events of the original Halloween, which helped kick off the teenage slasher pick genre. Judy Greer, Will Patton, Nick Castle, Andy Matichak, and Omar J. Dorsey also star in the film. Specifically, Greer plays Karen Strode, Laurie's granddaughter. Take a look at the iconic baddie, Michael Myers, in the initial poster below. As soon as I read what David Green and Danny McBride had come up with, and the way that they connected the dots of the story, it made so much sense to me that it felt totally appropriate for me to return to Haddonfield, Illinois, for another 40th anniversary retelling. Curtis told Yahoo Entertainment. There was the idea of, what do you call it? If I had my druthers, I probably would have called it Halloween Retold. Because it's being retold. It's the original story in many, many ways. Just retold 40 years later with my granddaughter. While Green and McBride are usually known for their comedy chops, they're both major fans of the franchise and were able to get a sequel off the ground by pitching a worthy story to Carpenter and powerhouse producer Jason Blum. Get Out, Split. Nick Castle, who played Myers in the 1978 film, has a small cameo in the sequel as the knife-carrying villain, who is also being portrayed by James Jude Courtney. Not too long ago, Castle said that this project really feels like the original, noting, "There are a lot of things coinciding in the new film that feel like clever ways to introduce a kind of deja vu of the first one, without feeling like it's being copied." Curtis added her 2 cents on the matter, and while she's only seen a preview, she can tell this one's gonna be pretty damn scary. "I've seen a trailer and I've seen some footage, and it's terrifying," she said. "They went full tilt boogeyman. And I've never said that in my life, and I will say full tilt boogeyman for the rest of the year as I go around talking about this." Halloween slashes into theaters October 19. Video of John Carpenter's Halloween movies explained in 2 minutes. Sci-Fi Watch.